Oh, someone else said it too. Not the opposite of quiet quitting. What about shout out? I didn't do it.
Chudley.
Oh, okay.
Chudley 61.
I was like, what? I didn't do it.
Meanwhile, Thrills.
Oh, no, not So this boss in particular isn't like, he's a mild nuisance, but he's a nuisance predominantly because he's being the Florida man and doing his best by jumping out of manholes. If you do it fast enough, you can actually get the clear on him before he decides that he is going to embrace his inner trash goblin by going back to the sewers. And so we see some more.
Once he starts playing whack-a-mole, he will not stop.
Yeah. And so you can see here that we're just gonna super. I just realized that he doesn't have on shoes. He just has blue legs that turn into feet.
Blue feeties?
Yeah, he has blue
running
footies.
around in booty pajamas. Yeah.
This man came to work in his footy pajamas. I'm sick.
I told you, on call. Everybody is on call.
And we're at 37 scuzz buckets.
Well, there seems to be some dissent on how many scuzz buckets we're currently at, but we are in the high 30s.
I'm going with T-Tree's number. I feel like T-Tree has the accurate count. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I never noticed he had footies on. That's wild. That's wild. I'm upset. So
he has built-in Crocs. Very good. Bravo.
Who said that?
That's it. Get out of here.
Who said that?
Congratulations, Elegant Fugue. You are banned from chat. You're not banned from chat. You're fine. Thank you very much for your contribution.
It's the way that you read that, and I immediately went over to chat and was like, who said that? Because I was certain it was going to be one of the kids from my community. And I was like, I saw who's here in this chat. I feel like that's one of mine. It's not one of mine, which makes me both impressed and sad. So we haven't really talked about motorcycle ninjas a lot either. I think they're all, no, I don't think. I know that they're always going to be purple guys. And quite literally, they'll just come in from the sides of the screens. And you can get a good prediction of where they're coming and just beat them up before they get moving. Because if they get up and running, it kind of sucks. I disagree with what just happened there.
Okay.
Because you were in the process of grabbing someone and they grappled you out of your grapple.
Grappleception.
These giant robots have the most health of all of the robots that you can fight. Most enemies will die from a barrel explosion, and those guys specifically do not.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Also, hacks base, don't worry. No. The easiest way to explain it is as follows. Everyone on this call is old. That is literally the easiest way to explain it. Like when we were talking about the VHS effect, Bees was explaining it and breaking it down to everyone. And in the back of my head, I went, 40% of this chat has no idea what the hell a VHS is.
Pardon me. I just aged rapidly because I thought about that after you said it right now.
I realized that when you were saying, I was like, they're not going to know what a VHS is.
I'm surprised this game doesn't make like a floppy disk save icon joke at any point. It really should.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Okay. So we just gonna act up. Okay. Nope.
Whose baby footprint is that? Who knows? So another reason why we're kind of all over the place, if I'm being very earnest with the commentator hat on really fast, is because a lot of the actual run itself has been kind of talked about, because in a classic beat 'em up style, you're not going to get like this wide range and large array of enemies. You're going to get different enemies. You're going to get same enemies that have like different flavors, so to speak. So like even these little robot dogs, they're always going to come back and be a nuisance, and they'll bite you, and it looks funny.
Stupid Mausers.
It looks funny. You're going to get all the different colored foot ninjas, and I think we've ran the entire gamut, the rainbow of ninjas, if you will. I think we've done the rainbow of ninjas.
I've seen every ninja.
And so there's a few more enemies that are in this mode that we will be able to see, but we're going to get them shortly after this level, I want to say. There's a fun level that is going to come up where you're going to get a whole new swath of enemies, and it's just really cool to talk about.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready. I'm ready to tell everybody about some dinosaur facts.
PT, you got some old heads popping up for first time chats.
Oh no,
Betamax, and don't make me get my 8-track.
Right, listen, I've accepted that if there is an actual calling for me on Twitch in its entirety, it's to make all the old heads feel welcome and seen and be like, yeah, she knows what she's talking about. I bet you she's got at least 2 different drugs her doctor makes her take. And it's like, you're correct. You are correct. I am that old that I have actual medication for my health. That's where I am, and I'm doing a Bloodborne hitless run later.
And you are thriving.
I'm thriving enough, I suppose. I have a surprise for everyone when I do my run later, and that surprise is causing me to be very sweaty. So
I gave it up. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. PT will be blindfolded for this hitless run.
Oh my God, that's not. Don't listen to bees. Don't listen to bees.
Again,
that's
let's
incorrect.
not say things we can't take back. Bees.
No.
Blindfolded, hitless, one-hand controller.
Whoa. You're giving me way too much credit.
We're using knees on an arcade stick.
Oh my God. I am going to. I'm going to talk about the boss now. We're going to talk about Robo Turtle and how he gets into this little shield, and it's the worst thing ever because he's just like, I'm going to poop missiles, and you're going to deal with it.
I've never seen him do that before. That's awful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the missile poop is dreadful. It's absolutely dreadful. It's probably one of the most irritating things. With a second place going to a later boss. Nice. But he's another one that if you get a good setup and you can get RNG on your side, you can bully him pretty good.
Fun fact, for any of you that play this and are like, he's in the dome. No! You can ult through the dome. You can use your special in the dome.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, I did it during that fight. Like, he put up the dome and he was like, I'm invincible. Oh, I'm sorry. Why?
Oh,
yes, the natural history music. How is your natural history, chat? We did a very good Think Fast impression talking about the Simpsons arcade game. But
I'm telling you
what do you know about dinosaurs?
I'm telling you right now, some history majors are going to have a seizure by the end of this.
Because I'm sorry, but I have subscribed everybody to Dinosaur Facts. Did you know that dinosaurs know how to throw hands?
Did you know that the average orange triceratops' favorite clothing is a white Speedo?
Yeah, the Speedosaurus. It's a.
I'm going to throw up everywhere. You did not say a Speedosaurus. I was going to read a fun comment about you in chat, and now I'm just going to hold it to myself.
No, it's all right. I'll enjoy these Speedos.
I hate it here so much.
Clever girl, says chat.
Clever girl.
Oh my God. I was going to say, if dinosaur facts, yes, do include Jurassic Park facts. Did you know that when a Triceratops is green, they come loaded with guns and shields?
Gatosaurus Rex.
Fortunately though,
freaking comms.
This stream is over. We're leaving.
I'm
Unfortunately, these green dinos are weak to cross-ups. You attack them from behind and they fall over.
Oh my God, I hate it. Also, we're up to 46 Scuzz buckets. We have 46 Scuzz buckets. Let's see what we have. And they charge, so there's Speedosaurus runs. Oh no, we've entered the pun zone, haven't we?
I mean, this stage has been pretty dynamite.
I hate it.
I love it.
I'm uninstalling everything. Ray, I can't do my run
wrong?
later. I'm going to be too busy dying.
What's wrong, PT? Are we being pterodactyls?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate it here. I hate it here so much.
Oh.
Hold on. And now people in chat are doing it too. Not the asteroid across the... hold on. Much friendlier than his arch nemesis, the no Drawsosaurus. Oh,
we don't talk about that one.
Whoa.
Streakosaurus is just ridiculous.
Oh, not the Streakosaurus. Wait a minute. You know, what makes me sad is that because I've been on the internet so long, I interpreted that 2 ways, and I'm not happy with either one.
We might need to scale back on these jokes just a little.
I love it.
You know, nothing is going to triceratop this stage.
I really adore this sequence here. Oh, look, a pizza that we should eat. Hey, Bees is like lactose intolerance.
Wait,
not eating
pizza?
any of that.
There's pizza somewhere? I don't see no pizza.
I see I'm on a
Chat,
diet.
do y'all see a pizza?
Psych. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. That almost ended badly. I'd have ran onto the boss with no pizza and been real sad.
So remember earlier,
seconds of super.
We're going to go through a very long, drawn-out battle.
How I said, the new
Bonk.
patch lets you just carry the super over, and sometimes it just lets you clean out a bar.
Boom shakalaka. We call that NBA Jam in here, baby.
I think the end Scuzz bucket was really the chef's
Just
kiss on that fight.
disrespects. Yeah, it was to be disrespectful.
Not the Bigfoot clan. New strats, let's go. Wait a minute. We do have a Scuzz bucket discrepancy.
Uh-oh.
I thought I saw 48 before. Are we at 47, chat? Is it 47?
All is life. Indeed.
Oh no, he says sent back to the Stone Age. Y'all are disgusting. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed Dinosaur Facts. I'm unsubscribing everyone immediately.
Yeah, we're all raptured up with that.
You know what? I
Hold
signed
that
up
real
for
quick.
this, so this is my fault. This is my fault. I can hold my L.
Oh,
This is my bad.
Where's the third one? There he is. Cool.
Hiding. They're supposed to be ninjas. Oh, you can turn that off? Oh
Yeah,
my
you
gosh.
can break that box up there.
What?
Oh, whoa, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you kick the box up there and it turns off all the electric wires on the floor.
That makes so much sense and I never considered it. Oh no.
Oh no, you're actually going through it right now. That's unfortunate. That's super
I got hit by
unfortunate.
stage hazard because if you play this game on story mode, it has a whole bunch of hidden conditions for you, and it doesn't tell them until you either beat the stage or you fail the condition. And it's just heartbreaking to get shocked, and it's like you've been shocked too many times, you basic mofo. I'm like, okay.
I can't
Okay,
believe
video
you
game.
kept getting shocked. Wow, you're so bad at this game.
Oh, I jumped in the
I was
mouth.
joking. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Hold on. The
I'm sitting
one
here
nat.
playing
Are you
fat.
kidding? No, did everyone see
Just
that?
paying
Dude,
point blank out here. One shot, one kill.
He literally hit you with the speed run strat where you've been going to the bottom. He was like, oh, y'all gonna get hit by that AoE? I'm finna hang out on the side. That's weird. Very, very unfortunate. Hey, Bees.
What's up?
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna make fun of you.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask a question. You answered it for me though.
Oh no.
We've seen I think we've seen these. This isn't the first time we've seen this enemy, I don't believe.
The little fellas.
Yeah, little beetle looking turds. Oh man. Imagine being hit by explosions.
Man.
Get that man out of here. So there's some more
Goodbye.
hazards there. Those are actually a throwback to, I want to say, Turtles in Time, because if you get hit by those, you get frozen. And it is the most violent and disgusting hazard I think I've seen in a beat 'em up, as long as you exclude Battletoads and whatnot. Because you get frozen, and the time that you stay frozen is almost the same as the time it takes for it to reset and freeze you again.
Oh, it is.
It's absolutely disgusting. It's foul. Oh, whoa. I don't like any of those. Oh, I like Evil Roombas. Evil Roombas is a pretty good descriptor.
Remember's pretty good. Laser discs as well. Very solid choice.
Oh, I do like the laser disc. I like that. That's going back into your old age right there. Oh, someone's resubscribing to Dinosaur Facts. I hate it. I hate it so much.
We'll return to dinosaur facts a little later.
It's true. It's very true. We'll get some more dinosaur facts. We might even get some space facts.
Ooh!
Might get some space facts. Love those.
Yeah, the latter quarter of this game is very strange.
Yeah, it gets very strange, and that's why you also have commentary of people just kind of clowning around. Although, whenever something comes up that we think is worth noting, we'll still talk.
Yeah. We're being informative, but we're also vibing.
We just gonna moonwalk on me like that?
I think
One of
that
my
he was moonwalking away from you. You was sliding towards him. It was like Cha-Cha versus Moonwalk. It was very bizarre. Oh no! And now we have Jeff Goldblum. We have Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, this fight's pretty annoying too, because similar to the flying fight that was in the side-scrolling level, it's not that easy to see where they're actually located.
hitboxes where.
Yeah, what even is a hitbox? And you just have to pray that you get stuff going before he starts acting up. You don't want him to cut up. And he can cut up pretty gross. He might get away. No, wait. We're back in flow. Oh, come on.
Oh, he is refusing to stand still.
He is acting very badly.
Get out of here.
Got it. Nicely done.
No lasers today.
Yes.
His desperation move makes him invincible for genuinely like 10 seconds.
Yeah. A Roomba wielding a circular saw. That just sounds like a horror movie waiting to happen. But yeah,
is that what the sequel to Megan is going to be?
It's like, I would have never guessed that it was Krang, despite the fact that we've seen every single piece of your body parts across all of our levels. Very strange. Very bizarre. You found out the other day that The Fly came out the year before this character transformed.
Direct inspiration from the movie.
And also, Scuzz Bucket update. We are up to 53 with the one that was just performed. That is now 54. We
now have some rock fighting Pokemon that we're beating up here.
See, I was gonna say that they're reject Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Ah, very good.
They look like the Rock'em Sock'em robots, but just in neutral color. Like y'all didn't even get the paint job. That's how bad you were rejected. And then
they have high HP. They're not necessarily awful, except when they're running, they have super armor and will knock you out of whatever you're doing, and it's very rude.
So here's another little here's another kind of projectile thing that is very frustrating. I forget if this level in story mode has the thing where it says don't get hit by projectiles, because that will jack you up. That being said, you can break it. You can actually break it. A well-placed Scuzz Bucket.
Now these silver versions, well, they die to aerial super very nicely. They also have projectiles, which the orange ones don't.
Oh my gosh, someone said that these guys look like the thing got recycled from Marvel. Oh my gosh, thank you for your contributions. Mods, can we please ban this person? Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution. Goodbye.
Don't ban them. Please don't ban them. Don't take a rock for... I'm not reading that. I am not reading that. I refuse. But yeah, rock guys.
You're tired of this schist then, are you?
I'm so happy my camera's not on.
God, this whole stream is so wonderful.
I am so happy my camera's not on.
Don't worry, these jokes are very sedimentary.
Just for that one's for the chat. No, I didn't do it. I don't know. I always forget that I shouldn't be doing that one.
So in this particular area, this is a part that as Bees was practicing and we were talking back and forth over the development of UBAF, this is an area that I even highlighted as one that tends to be very problematic, because I don't know if it's been resolved. It may well have been, but I know when I was still playing this particular boss had a very notorious tendency to soft lock. Then again, like, look at him. He kind of looks like the kind of guy that'll soft lock.
So we previously had a dinosaur fact about those dinos who summon shields. And it's, to tell you about this boss fight later, where a boss generates a shield. Did I cross this guy up, or did I just punch into the shield for most of the fight? Guess which occurred.
Listen, you're
blocking.
Options.
Time to mash light.
Half of the time when I would fight him, I never got to finish the fight because he was like, nah, I'm going to stay on the wall. And he just sat there. Although the best one, so there's another person in chat by the name of J-Rock the God. We were doing a night of gaming with Comrades Live. And on that boss fight in particular, we had the full 6 stack. And so he jumps down, and I mean, we just dumped everything into him. It was a Casey super, it was an April super, the nunchucks was mollywopping his face, he was catching knives on his ankles. It probably lasted about 15 seconds before he just soft locked, and he actually hit us with the like peace out meme where he chucked deuces and he just vanished. Man's just left. And we were like, and then our characters just ran off the side of the screen, and we were just like, okay. One Piece logic, once I beat you, I'll be someone who can punch through a shield. You know, sometimes you don't want to find out if you can punch through a shield. I'm just saying. It's me. I don't want to find out if I can punch through a shield. Though, fun fact, not related to any of this. I can hand palm through a brick.
Ooh.
I can hand palm through a brick. I don't know if I can anymore, but I used to.
I've just realized there was a missing color of ninja that we didn't highlight. Orange ninja is introduced in this stage.
Oh, okay.
If you notice, this stage keeps going even after we beat General Trug for no reason except this guy. Orange ninja puts bombs down.
This is. I'm gonna take this from. I'm gonna give a shout out to Tea Tree, because Tea Tree loves. I heard this first from Tea Tree. This is, you want Shredder? Oh, we got Shredder at home.
Oh, as soon as you said you want Shredder, I knew you were going to say that. Okay, so this boss fight in particular is frustrating when you play casually because, as you can see, he's nonstop spawning ads, he's nonstop shooting missiles, and he's also got the itchiest feet in the West. Then he flies away, and he's on some Rock'em Sock'em Robot nonsense for himself.
Come here! Gosh!
So
they knew what was coming.
So the way that you get him to come back down so that you can actually hit him is by throwing foot ninjas at him. But you only have to throw one foot ninja to get him to come back down, and that's when he's vulnerable and you can hit him. Otherwise, when everything else is going, it's like, I don't want to say it's nigh impossible, but it's pretty rough trying to get damage in on him when he's just roaming on the ground.
So this location is very strange. After spending like the majority of the game running around New York, and they've just been like, there are no other places that exist in a city. So, space? Space.
Yeah, why not space? Where you get to learn about asteroids and whether or not they can hit you.
No,
sometimes small asteroids hit you. Other times, tiny asteroids just obliterate you. It's a lot. It's a lot.
What happened with this stage is somebody was like, all right, what do we do next? And they had a vote, and half the boardroom said space, half the boardroom said, like Land Before
Jungle.
Time. So they were just like, why not both?
Choices were made. Choices were made here. So yeah, now you're in space, or the perception of what we think space might be in this particular instance. You're going to get some of your same recurring foot ninjas. Tire iron ninjas are back. Those plants are terrifying and they spit things. Our whip ninjas are back who have command grabs.
And here's a new horrifying enemy.
Yeah, so y'all was talking about pizza earlier. Who said they like cheese pizza? Because this is what happens when you eat too much cheese pizza. You get this nonsense. It morphs and it tries to eat you back. Nobody wants that.
After spending the entire game eating pizza, now the pizza tries to eat us.
Yeah. We have scuzz at home. I don't know if I want the scuzz at home. I'm good. Oh, that was rude.
That was like because I was laughing.
To be fair,
if you don't have homemade scuzz, store-bought is fine.
This is also very true. Someone had to actually said that one earlier, and I forget why. But yeah, no, I saw that. You had it like out of a 3-second charge up. You were at like 2.87, and Mans was like, nah, fight me. Actually fight me. Oh my gosh. So for the rest of this,
Hold on.
we'll say game. We're about most of the way through. We're the majority of the way through it, if I'm being really honest.
We're in the home stretch, baby.
So now we're going to do a lot of stuff in space. We're going to travel around the world TM a lot, very quickly. We're not going to ask questions like, how is KC breathing? Where is his oxygen? Why is every
It's in the
enemy
hockey
type
mask,
up here?
apparently.
It's what?
The oxygen mask is in the hockey mask, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
It's
just
an
wanted to
upgrade.
make sure.
All-terrain
He's got one-
sportsman.
He's got one of those good hockey masks. I understand now.
That's
Okay, really? With the side trash? I'm going to do a head count for the Scuzz bucket. Now, according to Omli, looking at these pizza enemies, they said, wow, Pizza the Hut really has had a rough few years. You know, it's painful because it can still be considered accurate.
Oh my god. Hey, the recession hit us all differently, okay?
I mean, yeah, this is why we got people saying Dimension X was literally built different. Where are you at? You know, fam, I don't even know. I'm not sure anymore. We're just vibes at this stage. If I were these foot ninjas, I would be asking for so many raises. It's like, no, check this out. Here's the deal. You made me go to space with nothing but a tire iron to chase down this dude who's beat up like 974 of us. Dog, I gotta get at least $2. Like, what? Come on. You're not serious.
Can we point out the horrifying fact that there's other turtle bones hanging above this dude's door?
Yeah. We are temporarily resubscribed to Dinosaur Facts. Prehistoric Turtles had 2 katanas.
I love how we're temporarily just resubbing to it. It's like, hang on, there's an important fact that came out this week that I need. But this week specifically. It can't be last week. It can't be the week after. It's this one week.
You know how it is, where you're subscribed to a service and you're like, oh, I don't need it. And then they're like, oh, I'm going to subscribe for this month only to get the facts.
You were
and then
supposed
we're
to
back
be
up.
What?
Hey, Magic Pixel, disgusting behavior.
Love it.
Absolutely ugly. It's giving anti-block. Okay, I got it. I got it out my system. I had to say it at least one time.
Oh, my eye. It's irritated.
Oh, Scuzz Bucket check-in. We are at 70 Scuzz Buckets.
70? Oh my gosh.
Will
Do we get to 100 by the end of the stream?
Same brain cells. Like, can we make it to 100 before the end of the run? Let's find out.
That's a lot of Scuzz Buckets.
I mean, we only got 29 left. We just got another one. Yeah, the Magic Pixel was rude. No one's allowed to have Magic Pixels except for the runner. That's illegal.
I mean, beat 'em up games are definitely the kind of energy where if you have 1 point of health remaining, you're still at full health, basically.
Listen, we said that during practice. This is a thing that, because I know he's in chat, this is a thing that I got from SJ specifically. Fighting games and beat 'em ups are the 2 games that when you have 1 HP, you are still fighting. I don't care about the rest of, but it looks so bad. No. That 1 HP means that you still get out there and you fight. And then, as pointed out by a couple of other runners too, this game in particular is friendly because you also have kind of like the secret unspoken 0 HP. Because your bar can be empty and you still get 1 more hit before you're actually out.
Yeah, this game is like it's usually a Capcom game thing where you have undershirt, where if an attack would kill you, it just drops you to 1 HP. Blessed that this game also does that.
Exactly. It's like just that itty bitty bit of last little second of hope until, you know, you accidentally like walk on some spikes or something. Then it's a whole different conversation. It's like, well, I deserve that. Sorry.
You know what? I love these spikes, though. They definitely harm the enemies much more than they harm us.
That's always nice. Oh, we have the return of the black ninjas, the arguably most irritating of all the ninjas that are in the lineup because they're healthy, they have Psy, they're fast. We hate all of them.
Their counterattack moves them away from you, so if you're not KC, chasing them down is awful.
Hang on, Shock Fury has to get... We're going to give 5 points to Shock Fury just for saying 1 HP means you can still parry a Chun-Li super. Bless you. Bless you. It does. Please... I would say that was a powerful reference. Also, I hope that man never sees my streams because he's going to hate me because I've referenced him so many times in my chat. And this is the moment of being like, please don't ask me to hop on the stick. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want it. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have some more things. Apparently the auto mod is being mean. That's fine. That's par for auto mod. Let's see. Neon Caster literally bringing back to my Mega Man Battle Network where Capcom literally gives you a customization option called Undershirt.
Yes. That's kind of where I learned the term from personally. I'm a big Battle Network.
Think fast. Okay. This is for chat and everybody on the call. Think fast. What is the full title of the Daigo Perry video?
Oh, gosh. It's like Evo Gaming Moment number 35?
Daigo the Beast.
I think that's actually accurate because I'm looking it up myself because I was like, I know there's a number in there because it's like... Because it's based on the Evo bracket that they were in. So
watch me be a liar. It's definitely not 35. If it is, I will be very impressed with myself.
Yeah, but it's something close to that. Let's see. I'm going
37. I was super close.
I was gonna say it was pretty close. It was pretty close.
Wow.
Because it was
a passing grade.
It was literally an Evo moment.
Walk away from explosion. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Ray. Yeah, it wasn't the bracket. I knew it had it in there, though, because it was direct from Evo. And it's just this is why I could never... I can do stuff like this, I think, because I've done a speed run on GDQ. I'm going to do a challenge run tonight and pray for the best. That was a wonderful super, by the way.
Thank you. And now super fun time.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
so
my
we've been watching
Krang,
this guy be
Blender.
built for the last, hour or so. And there's a whole cutscene, and it's like, ooh, scary.
Oh no, this is going to be such a terrible
He
fight.
gets custom music. He doesn't have the standard boss theme.
I love this for you so much.
Bye-bye. I love it.
So, something important I want to point out about the Krang fight and why this patch change is a blessing. When that fight goes down, what he's supposed to do is, as the fight goes on, split his body in half, where you can only hit the top half for damage, and the bottom half can just kick you, and you can't do anything but dodge it. Like, that's the only option you have. And we are up to
now,
73 Scuzzbucket.
It is time for a Wu-Tang moment.
Yes!
Mind
love how
blown
Shredder-
when I heard Ghostface.
I would say, when I heard this the first time, I was like, oh my god, they did it. They actually did it. Also, we found the real one. Love that for you.
Down here.
There's no tell. You just have to guess.
As well, I was just like, we found it. That works. He's almost out of here. Krang got trounced. We love to see it. Obliterated.
Beat you. And you did.
Oh, dang. Daigo got gunned by a Yun player. Oof, that's harsh.
Yeah, let's get a couple in there. I got two more Scuzz buckets in there.
Oh, we got +2 Scuzz buckets. Scuzz bucket counter.
We're not hitting 100. Not with this last, because this is the last level.
Yeah, I was say we're on the final stuff. So let's go for a smooth 85, maybe.
I think I can
Let's
do
hope
another.
for good luck on this and the last one.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Man.
The last two bosses are incredibly RNG dependent in how quickly they go down, and that's a little sad.
Now I'm gonna piss off T-Tree, and I'm sorry, but he wants me to not do my jumps, but I'm gonna do the jumps.
Uh-oh. You know, for what it's worth, this is part of training as a speedrunner, period. Because there's always certain levels to your speedrunning prowess, right? And I think that's important to actually talk about and highlight when it comes to speedrunning, because a lot of people will try to get into speedrunning and they get discouraged. They're like, man, this is hard, all these extra tricks, and then you got XYZ happening. And sometimes you just have to build up to those strategies and whatnot. Like, part of why I'm nervous for tonight myself is because my run from my first month of running it to now is drastically different. But the thing is, when I was running it at that first month, I would have never thought I'd been able to do some of the stuff I can do in my current run. So it's just really
Cleanly done. Cleanly done.
Well, so yeah, we got that out of here.
That moment where the Liberty
because-
does the big laser, not everyone can hit her at that distance. Casey can.
This is for you, chat. That last Scuzz bucket.
Oh, we Scuzz bucket. When did this turn into Ghostbusters? You know, we've done a lot of journeys in this game. A lot of journeys.
What? Ghostbusters never did anything where they weaponized the Statue of Liberty and had a big fight in the middle of the night in New York. That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Your sarcasm was almost undetectable there. I had to really think about that for a second. I was like, okay, that's a joke. Never mind.
I really love the pixel art of the background of this stage. Ooh, vulnerable immediately. Very nice.
I would say we love that. So that's another thing that's really important about a lot of these boss fights that we haven't mentioned in any magnitude is that even though we've been controlling them pretty well, they are all RNG. There's not going to be a moment where you're like, oh, I know for a fact this is going to be what he's going to do after XYZ happens. You just have to watch out and be like, okay, what's on the agenda? What you doing, homie?
What?
Oh, greedy, but delicious.
Team, did you see
That was
that?
for chat.
See, did we see it?
Oh.
Exploits still available. We were told and understanding that they changed up the way that those fire rings come out
to
prevent people.
I got lucky.
Yeah, to prevent people from actually being able to stand still. But we got to stand still. Dotemu devs, if you're watching this, we're sorry. Please don't patch that out.
No.
Please don't patch that out. This boss is already incredibly mean.
Please don't patch that out. Love that for you. Oh no.
Yeah,
I
my
just love
casual
this.
playthrough this walled me so
Dang,
hard for a while.
worst
Yeah.
time to die.
I will say, yeah, this was one of those cases there. If you weren't paying attention to how the fight was actually making the rules of engagement, it gets real rough. And that's the only reason that jump sucked.
That's it. Let's get up
GG.
right there for chat. Last. Let's get one more.
All right, are we
Boom,
tracking the
that was
scuzz
two more.
buckets?
That was 2 more
Should be
scuzz
80, I
buckets.
think.
Did we make it to 80 scuzz buckets?
Did we make it to 80 Scuzz Buckets? That was a fantastic run. Excellent,
Tell you what,
excellent
thank
run,
you.
We did
Bees.
make. We got 1 hour, 11 minutes, 19 seconds. What
Oh,
a time.
that was beautiful.
Really good.
I was like, that's
Wonderful.
strong. What'd you
If
say?
it wasn't for, you said 19 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if it wasn't for this morning when I set a new PB at 1:10:39, then that would have been really close, like 2 seconds off from my previous PB.
Nice.
Consistent.
Congrats on the
Love
new PB,
consistent
though.
excellency.
Right.
Thank you.
Love that for you. Absolutely love that for you.
And now, we have the news that's going to, report everything that happened and 100% give us the credit that we deserve. So, none other than
The Punk Frogs.
what? Whoa!
Casey isn't even there.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
that's the best part. Casey's just sitting in the corner like, see, he's actually still fighting. That's what he's doing. Everybody's yelling at the screen like, why didn't we get the credit? Casey's like, your scuzz buckets weren't even out there.
81 scuzz buckets, by the way.
Nice.
Ah.
We take those.
Solid
At least they
Scuzz
invited
bucket.
him over for pizza afterwards, which
That he's eating through his
somehow
mask.
Kirby Cthulian
true.
sucks through his mask.
Right. Like that looks unhealthy. I don't think that's normal.
That was delightful. That was so much fun. Also, big props to chat for actually taking me up on my challenge of keeping track the number of Scuzz
Yes,
buckets. I
thank
wasn't
y'all
sure
for
if you were
that.
gonna.
Oh man, cowabunga indeed. And that, everyone, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I am Big B's, and I am 1,000,000% unapologetically black and fast. Boom!
There it is.
I want to thank the unbelievably amazing community of the TMNT speedrunning Discord that I'm a part of. They are nothing but helpful, loving, wonderful, just fantastic individuals. General Andrews, Croonan, T-Tree, they've definitely just like gone out of their way above and beyond and be like, hey, you need help? You need some tips? You can do this a little better if you do this. And I really appreciate it. Also, want to yell happy birthday to my boy, Jug the Plug. Happy birthday, you awesome SO
Happy birthday.
biscuit. And just thank you to everybody. 13 Fox, who's been with me on this speedrunning journey since the beginning. Thank you very much to the Neon Caster for giving me the opportunity to apply and get here just by saying, hey, you know what? I saw this awesome opportunity and I thought of you. So thank you.
It was the last day
so
as well.
much.
I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, hopefully you have time. Please get in on this.
So I really do appreciate it. PT, thank you so very much. I got into the UBAF chat on their Discord, and I was like, "Yeah, I this is my first time. I'm gonna be running Ninja Turtles." And PT was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do some commentary for you. I'm gonna do some commentary for you. I'm just letting you know that right now." And I
So
was like,
it's-
"Okay, yeah, no, bet, let's go."
So here's the thing about it too. I kind of want to give out a PSA a little bit about Unapologetically Black and Fast and the way we run stuff too. So for everyone watching, Unapologetically Black and Fast welcomes all levels, and that means literally what it sounds like. If you are brand new to speedrunning, I want to see your applications. If you are a vet in speedrunning, I want to see your applications. If it's your first time doing that speedrun, I want to see your applications. If you are black and you do a speedrun or a challenge run, I want to see your application. And one of the things that's really important about it too is it helps us build community. It helps kind of build out more of the event. Maybe in the future, we could even have more people and have longer events. I'm not trying to predict anything. But then on top of all of that, one of the big reasons I wanted to commentate for you too is because I know it's also really hard to find commentators and whatnot for your games. Like in my particular case, I'm running Bloodborne Hitless. I'm like the only black non-man that runs it. So I want to see more black people doing challenge runs. I want to see your Black DS3 run. I want to see your Elden Ring run. I want to see your Katana Zero run. If you got a run out there, I wants it. I absolutely want it. And just the same, like, we're here to just kick it. We're here to kick it. And this is a game that, luckily for you, I knew. And I was just like hanging out. And you were like, I don't have a commentator. And I was like, this is it. This is my time. Yeah. I will be your commentator.
And it was funny because you said that and I was like, yeah. And then in my DMs, Neon was like, I'm just going to put it out there. If you want me to commentate, I got you. And I was like, because
that's the thing. That's the thing. I adore GDQ and I adored the first Unapologetically Black and Fast where I, like, you know, encountered you for the first time. Twisted is like, this is amazing. I'm so glad that this exists. I'm so glad that there's enough people out there that want to go and to support this kind of effort. I love video games. I'm not very good at them, but I will support my friends any way I can. The fact that you're like, oh, any kind of challenge runs, I'm like, okay. Pokemon Stadium rental rando, black participants only. Let's go. Maybe that's the thing that I can do. I don't need to be fast for that. I just need to know the video game really well. Let's see. But genuinely, even though I'm outside of this space, I'm still unapologetically black and fabulous, if not fast. Thank you very much for having me.
And I also want to give some love to one of my beautiful sons. The other one doesn't want to come over here. But I am doing this to let them know they can do anything. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. If I eat you. Yeah.
All right, well, everyone, give it up. What a fantastic display of excellence. Thank you so much, Bees. Thank you, Pleasantly Twisted. And thank you to the Neon Caster. Give it up, y'all. GDQ claps in the chat.
For being a fantastic host. I
appreciate that, Bees. I appreciate that. We're having a blast. You know, we're going to go to a break shortly, but before we go, I just want to remind y'all, you know, you've heard it a million times, but you're watching Unapologetically Black and Fast. Don't forget it. We're excellent. That's been it for me. I feel so happy, blessed, and lucky to have been a part of this now, 2 events in a row. Don't worry. When we return from this break, you will be joined by the oh-so-beautiful J-Rock, the God himself. Woo! That's right, the Footmaster. Yeah. So,
fastest
take it easy.
Twitch.
My name has been Bro Mello.
Leader of the Foot
It's been a blast. We'll be right back after this break. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Peace.